You've probably seen a bunch of videos of someone racing a go-kart, but have you ever wondered what happens before the race? Well, this is what I did before my November final with Formula KFX. First, I want to mention that I kept myself very hydrated throughout this day, and I had a pretty healthy lunch beforehand, and these two things actually played a pretty big role in how I felt in the kart, and are generally pretty good habits to follow. Now first, I make my way down to the grid where I put on my helmet, my gloves, and everything. Next, I grab my ballast, which is what helps keep my kart the same way as everyone else's, making the racing super fair. My number plate, which helps identify me on track, and my transponder, which sends my lap time data to the standings website. Next, I go to the grid, and I realize that I have no idea where I am, so I wait a few minutes before Phil points out which car I should be in.
Number 18, that's it.
The first thing I put on is my number plate, then my transponder, and then my ballast. It's important that I do these things quickly because if I don't, I end up holding up the entire grid, but thankfully I had enough time to finish everything without feeling rushed. Then I remained sat in my cart until I got the green light to go, which earlier in the day looked like this, which I thought was really cool, but I guess since this was the last race of the day, they just wanted to get it over with and gave us the really simple signal of. Next, I found myself driving out, and I was really excited for my race, but that's a different story. I hope this video helped you recognize how much work goes in from both the driver and the organizer to make every race great, and I want to say a huge thank you to Formula KFX and Phil for making everything run as smoothly as possible. From my own experience, this pre-race procedure can vary pretty drastically between the different race series, but I'll save that for another video. But I hope you guys liked this one, and I'll see you later.